This time, house hunters bruised by a rough market. There's mishits.
I'm not overly keen by what's next door.
Blindsiding.
I know you're not asleep.
But there's also hitting the mark.
Ooh.
Yes, please.
This is what I want.
With searches that float like a butterfly.
Is it giving you the feeling?
Yes, it is giving me the feeling.
And you know what? Like a bee.
Oh! I got stung.
We'll take it all on the chin to find that knockout property.
Wow.
I'm happy.
Yes. Bingo, that's all I need.
We're on the south coast where our house hunters are battling with the strong currents of the housing market.
I'm with a young couple who are dipping their toe in the choppy waters of Southampton's markets.
And I'm with someone who's starting afresh in and around Chichester.
You know, currents come and go, Phil. The one thing about you is that you're very predictable, and I like that. This pisses you off.
Especially when you blow your nose on it. Yes. Look, you ruined it. It was perfect before.
As you well know, Kirsty, I'm also a belt and braces man, which in the current South Coast property market might stand me in good stead. In charming Chichester, the average property price is more than 480 grand, an eye-watering 65% higher than the national figure.
Not that it dents the city's popularity. As we search, there's a real shortage of quality stock, and agents are reporting 3-bed houses are going under offer at speed.
That's bad news, both for me and my house hunter Catherine, who's been shopping for a 3-bed for the best part of a year. PA to a school head teacher, she adores the city she's called home for nearly 2 decades.
Chichester is lovely. You've got the beautiful cathedral and lots of shops, bars and restaurants.
And she certainly makes the most of what's on offer.
I'm very sporty. I love playing tennis, play netball. I love going out on my bike and I love going for walks as well. I'm a proper outdoor person.
Not forgetting her local friends too.
They're called my coffee mates. I meet them every Saturday morning where I can, and occasionally we meet for a glass of wine too.
Having raised her 2 children, Emily and Tom, life then took an unexpected turn 5 years ago.
My husband and I separated and I moved out of the family home. I've sort of had to wait through the divorce was finalised before I could move on.
During that time, she rented a small staff flat at the school where she works.
I've been very fortunate to live on site at the school, but it's not been my home.
So, 6 weeks ago, Catherine moved out of the flat and is living temporarily with her new partner, Darren, while she looks for a place of her own.
One day I think we may buy together, but at the moment I'm looking forward to having the keys to my house.
But frustratingly, she's still searching after 8 months, a score of viewings and 3 offers.
One was accepted. I was going through the process and unfortunately it fell through after 4 months, which was quite devastating.
Despite these setbacks, she's looking ahead.
I'm very optimistic. I just want to have my home, my keys to my front door, and to be able to shut that door and just say, this is mine and I've done it.
I think that's where you come in, Phil.
So you have really been house hunting in the eye of the storm. The market's been incredibly tough.
Yes, and I've looked at properties and I've gone away to think about it and then they've sold.
What is it you're looking for?
So I'm looking for a 3-bedroom house with a lovely open plan kitchen and dining room, a snug lounge. I'd like some grass. I like that indoor-outdoor living, south-facing if possible.
Your face lit up when you were talking about a lovely open plan kitchen dining room.
Yes.
That's obviously a key room.
I love that feeling of people coming round and standing around the island or in the kitchen and being able to chat while I'm cooking.
So if we got that room right, with nice doors out to a south-facing garden, and it had 3 bedrooms, what else could go wrong? I mean, it can't be that difficult.
Well, you say that.
You're working at the school. How far could you travel from that?
No more than sort of a 15-minute commute maximum, really, if possible.
What's the budget?
So the budget is $450. I'd really like to find a house that I could just walk into and it's there.
Wouldn't we all?
I know.
The $450 is absolutely doable for a nice 3-bed. You need to get settled, put some roots down,
Yep.
and get on with life.
Yeah, that's
Yeah?
what I'd like. Yes,
Let's
please.
do it.
Okay.
You're sounding very confident, Phil.
Yes, though I'm not sure I'm feeling it. Catherine's had a lot of time to imagine her perfect house. With her £450,000, she'd like 3 bedrooms to allow for dressing space and for her children to come and stay.
She'd also love a sociable, open-plan kitchen diner, which looks out onto a south-facing garden, all within 15 minutes commute to work.
I'll be concentrating my search roughly within a 10-mile circle around her school to try and hit all of her search criteria.
Meanwhile, I'm across the county border in Hampshire, house hunting on the outskirts of the popular port city of Southampton. Medical research project manager Matt and solicitor Antoinette met while working at a supermarket 8 years ago.
I went out drinking after work a few times.
He was the one that used to walk me home at the end of a night out.
Yeah, sharing cheesy chips.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Recently engaged, they make a perfect match.
You're quite serious. I'm not. You're sensible. I'm not.
Yeah.
We tend to balance each other.
Yeah, I think it works, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Sounds familiar, Phil. And it seems that despite their different interests, these two make sure they spend all the time they can together.
I watch and play quite a lot of football, and I also game quite a bit as well. So hence why I've got the 2 TVs.
One of my main hobbies is TV, specifically reality TV, which Matt hates. So, I mean, if we didn't have 2 TVs, we just would never be in the same room.
So this pair know what works for them and what doesn't, like their rental.
We've outgrown a flat. It's not our own.
So it works perfectly for 2 of us, but as soon as you add other people, it's like it feels cramped and it's a bit small.
Plus, they'd rather not be paying off someone else's mortgage.
Lived here for 3 years now.
Nearly 3 years, so
That's going to be £36,000 in rent.
Even so, they've been saving hard for a deposit to buy their own home.
We're looking for a 3 to 4 bedroom house, big garden, a driveway is a must.
Just nice hosting space.
Yeah. You're quite keen to get your bifolds in a kitchen diner area.
I'd love a bifold, kitchen island, veg patch, just domestic bliss, really.
But 9 months into their search, they have 2 unsuccessful offers behind them. So this hunt needs some new energy.
You're an emotional buyer,
I think so, yeah.
because I'm maybe a bit more pragmatic.
Yeah. Well, it's a lot of money and I'm emotional about that. So.
Sounds like you better get those tissues ready, Kirsty.
Southampton. It's a great city.
Yeah, we love it.
Yeah, it's a fantastic city. So you want to move from rental to ownership,
Yep.
but you want to leap from 2 beds to 4 beds.
Yeah.
Yes.
Anyone working from home?
Yeah, we both will be. So I think if it's a 3 bedroom, like the box room will become an office.
Right.
Or if it's a 4 bedroom, we would just have an office and 3 others.
3 to 4 beds is definitely future-proofing yourself.
Yes, quite like a new property that we can grow into. And whether or not that's hosting various things or, if we do happen to have children at some point, then we would have a bedroom spare for a child.
Yeah, we don't plan on moving anytime soon.
And open plan kitchen.
Yeah.
Or the potential to make an open plan kitchen.
Ah, Matt, that's the word I like. The potential to.
Yes.
And your budget is now at 425.
Yes.
It's always good to kind of go under budget if you can.
Yeah.
Leave some money in the kitty.
Sensible words, but I just hope I can make sense out of a tricky market. With their £425,000 budget, Antoinette and Matt would like a future-proof family home in case they have children, with 3 or 4 bedrooms and enough room for them to both work from home.
They'd also love an open-plan kitchen diner, big enough to host family and friends. Here I am. Do you want to take a picture of me?
No,
You've got some work to do this week. What are you up to?
Trying to buy the house for the long term.
Yeah.
But they haven't got any children yet. They don't necessarily know if they want one, but they want to buy a house just in case. You have to have reasons to want something. Otherwise, a house is never going to be quite right.
It's sensible.
It is sensible.
But they're unlikely to massively fall in love with it because
Yes.
that's not the lifestyle that they want right now.
Exactly. Got it in one, Phil Spencer.
Well, Catherine's had a difficult time. And she's been living in rented for 5 years and now she wants her own base, her own security, and she's not been able to find it. She also has a loved and lost property,
Oh, God.
which is obviously sort of playing around in her brain. Both got challenges. But
Yep.
worse things happen at sea.
Worst things happen at sea.
Luckily, I'm starting our search firmly on land in ever-popular Southbourne. High on Catherine's list, it's an easy 15-minute drive to work, has some local facilities, and is just down the road from Emsworth's larger offering of shops, cafes and restaurants. So we're going to start here in Southbourne, which I know is one of your preferred areas.
The house, well, you tell me what you think. I thought it had a reasonable amount of curb appeal.
Yep, it looks really nice. Yeah,
Next
really
door,
nice.
sadly, doesn't have much curb.
No.
And that is a detraction, so that's a compromise here.
Yeah.
Nice and close to the school.
Yes.
And the kind of things that you like to do. Just thought this was a really solid place to start.
Yep.
Let's get on
Yep.
it.
I really hope this 3-bed semi will continue to impress inside. There's a front sitting room, currently used as an office, and a central reception room which flows into a galley kitchen that's almost open plan to a long and sunny side return conservatory. There's a handy downstairs shower and loo as well.
Outside, the garden is nearly 100 foot long. Up on the first floor, there are 2 bedrooms and a family bathroom, with a 3rd bed tucked up in the loft conversion that's ideal for her kids staying over.
With a floor plan that ticks most of Catherine's boxes, it's priced at £375,000, 75 grand under her top spend of £450. If Catherine doesn't mind the light industrial units next door, this place has a lot to offer.
Come on in, Catherine. So we have first reception room through to second reception in the middle, which is a little bit dark, but then it is grey and purple. And then at the back, we have a kitchen diner. It's not exactly strictly open plan, but it's a pretty good attempt at being open
Okay.
plan.
Yeah.
It puts you where you want to be at a very affordable price.
Okay.
This is on the market at 375,000.
375.
Yeah. So it's a reasonable package to start with, so I hoped.
Location. I'm not overly keen by what's next door. I'm not sure what I would use that front room for.
You're not feeling it?
No, I think it's next door. It's just I'm not feeling that whole industrial bit.
Not the best reaction, Phil, but there's plenty more to see.
I think I might have pulled the wrong rein here. I wanted to start by showing Catherine a house that she could really afford, that offered most of what she'd be looking for in terms of its layout and in terms of its size. But in actual fact, I'm sensing she would rather buy the very best house that she can afford, and even if that means going to the top of the budget. So perhaps it was the wrong call.
It's a great house, though, and the garden might charm her yet.
Catherine, come and join me. East-facing garden, lovely and long, sheds for the bikes, even comes with a cherry tree. But as a package, 375,000, how does it strike you?
Garden's lovely. Really nice, manageable space.
Yeah.
Good storage, like you say.
Yeah.
I'm just not loving this unit next door at all. Yeah, it's
Not quite.
It's not quite ticking the boxes,
Fine.
but
Should we move on?
yeah, let's.
That's enough.
Nice try, Phil, but I think Catherine is a woman who wants to be wowed.
Yes, and I think I may just have the house to do it.
This time, we're on the south coast. I'm with Matt and Antoinette, who are changing tack, moving from the centre of Southampton to the suburbs.
And I'm with Catherine, who after 5 years of renting is taking the plunge in Chichester to secure her dream home.
Following her divorce, she's ready to jump back on the property ladder. But my first viewing didn't quite scale the heights.
I'm just not loving this unit next door at all.
Onwards and upwards, Phil. And my couple want their first foot on the Southampton ladder to potentially be a forever home and end their years of renting.
Lived here for 3 years now.
Nearly 3 years, so
That's going to be £36,000 in rent.
I'm kicking things off east of the River Itchen in the quiet Southampton suburb of Bitton. It's a popular residential enclave, with shops, pubs and takeaways in nearby Bitton village, while the city centre nightlife is less than 2 miles away.
Hello.
Hello.
You got caught in the rain.
Yes.
I dived under here.
Love it.
It looks nice.
Yeah. Really
Oh,
nice.
that's a good start.
Yeah.
I'm a bit concerned it's a through road.
Yeah, it's quite a noisy road.
But good start.
Yes,
Yeah.
looks nice from the outside, definitely.
Right, okie doke. Oh, let's get in then.
This impeccably refurbished 1930s semi has been cleverly extended to create a spacious kitchen diner that's just perfect for parties. There's a separate study for home working and a hidden utility with cloakroom behind the stairs. Plus there's the original front sitting room too.
Upstairs are 2 double bedrooms and a single that would make a great second home office. There's also a smart family bathroom.
Bursting with wow factor, yet comfortably in budget at offers over £390,000, it may not have Antoinette and Matt's desired 4 beds, but it is 35 grand under their 425 max, with not a penny more needing to be spent.
This is a very interesting house.
Oh.
Yeah.
So they have put on a small side extension which has done miraculous things.
Okay.
It has given you an office, sitting room,
Oh, nice.
open plan kitchen diner.
Oh, wow.
But you haven't seen the cleverest bit. Antoinette, and I'm not being sexist here, but I am. Open that door under the stairs.
Ooh. Yeah, Matt, you're going to like this.
Oh, wow. It's like a mini TARDIS looking thing. You would have just thought it might have been like a toilet under the stairs, but it's like a whole
I
proper...
didn't even see the toilet.
That is very good.
They've obviously redone the whole thing, and then they've put that side extension on, which is a very clever use of space.
Yeah,
Yep.
very.
It's now on the market for $390.
Oh, wow.
Is it worth what they've done?
I think
Yes.
so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you think so.
Yeah.
A great first reaction, and there's still more to impress.
This is a nice big size.
Oh, wow. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
I see you're going off-piste as usual, Kirsty.
So I knew there were trains. Ow! Ow! Oh! How did I manage that? Will someone Google wasp sting?
Fortunately, things seem to be going rather better inside.
It's always nice to like be able to see the water, isn't it?
Yeah.
Very few problems that can't be solved with something that involves ice.
A splash of tonic and a slice of lemon can often help too.
This is really big as
Oh,
well.
it's a nice size room.
Yeah. It's nicely decorated.
Yeah. Definitely enough room to, you know, stick a spare double bed in there for guests and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
I think this house is cracking. And it'll be interesting to see whether they decide to go for this and just get on with their life and their work, or go for something which they have to put a bit more into it. And look, it's much better now. Hello.
Hello.
I got stung.
Yeah.
It's not funny, Matt.
Sorry.
I'm sure he's just happy after the viewing, Kirsty.
Very nice space.
Yeah, it's really well done. Lots of good use of space, which you really like. The upstairs is maybe a bit smaller, a bit tighter.
It is a bit like that. Where does it come in comparison to the things you've seen over the last few months?
It definitely compares highly.
Okay, I think I can live with that.
Certainly a strong
Yeah.
start.
Yeah, strong
Okie
start.
doke.
It's encouraging, but strong start usually means they're hoping for even better.
Back in West Sussex, we're heading to the seaside town of Bognor Regis. A fashionable Victorian resort, it has some desirable residential pockets on its outskirts and sits just within Catherine's acceptable 10-mile distance from work. With the average cost for a semi an eye-catching 20% cheaper than in Chichester, she'll get a lot more bang for her buck in Bognor.
Okay, Bill must do better. So we've come to the southeast side of Chichester in Bognor, where you get much better value for money.
Yep.
We stood here, we are exactly on the 10-mile search
Okay.
radius from school, but it is
Okay.
going to be the full 10 miles.
Yeah.
What do you make of Bognor?
I don't come over to Bognor very often. I know it's quite close to the water, which is a good sign.
And
yeah.
this is one of the very best streets in Bognor.
Yeah.
Really, really lovely, semi-detached 1930s
Yeah,
house.
really nice.
All the bells and
Yeah.
whistles. Parking out the front.
Yeah. Stick in a couple of boxes.
You're going to love it.
I think she almost believes you.
Well, seeing is believing, Kirsty. Inside this beautifully presented property, there's a stunning extended kitchen diner with an island and bifold doors to the garden. There's even an adjoining hidden sitting room too. There's a cosy front lounge with character fireplace, while a downstairs loo and shower complete the ground floor.
The sunny southwesterly garden includes both a shed and a sizable garden room, currently set up as a gym. Upstairs are 2 smart double bedrooms, a single, and a family bathroom as well.
It may hit the top of Catherine's budget at £450,000, but for that, she'd get truly turnkey wow factor.
Righto, Catherine. See what we've got here.
Oh, nice.
Front room,
Oh,
utility room, downstairs loo.
Oh.
But this is where it gets really exciting.
Oh, it's lovely.
All of the things that were on your wish list. The kitchen island.
It's lovely.
The bifold doors straight out onto the garden. Yours for 450,000.
450.
And if you had any friends round, you just open that up.
I can't believe it. It's beautiful. This is what I want. This is what I want.
I know. It's the house.
Yeah.
This is your house. You're just going to have to think about the distance to work.
Yeah.
Should we have a look at the garden?
Yeah, let's.
That's the garden shed, but come and have a look at this. Your gym.
Wow.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Amazing.
Bifold doors on the gym. It's got your name written all over it. This is going to trouble you.
Yeah, it really is going to trouble me.
Yes, Phil, this might look like a perfect house, but how often do we get those in the perfect location?
It was a calculated risk on my part bringing Catherine here because it is slightly out of her comfort zone, but you've got to admit, the house packs a mighty punch. Just like me.
I'm not sure about that, Phil, but you may well have scored a knockout here.
So, as a package, Catherine, is it worth £450,000?
I think it is worth £450,000. Exactly what I want.
Did you get the feeling? It looked like you really...
Yeah, I did get the feeling. Yeah, I did. Yeah.
But it's in an area that you're not particularly familiar with.
Yes, and I'm slightly concerned about that distance to work and to Chichester.
There's a lot to like. Let's park it for now.
Okay, yeah, it's really lovely.
Well, that certainly sounds like a contender.
Yes, and I've got 2 more houses to come.
Back with Matt and Antoinette, hunting for a future-proof house in Southampton, we've headed about a mile north to Bitton Park, another desirable area that also affords the same easy access to Bitton Village and the city centre.
So, first impressions?
Yeah, positive, pretty, nice driveway.
Yeah, it looks nice. Looks like the sort of house that we've looked at previously. So, yeah, it looks nice.
I'm going to do something rather unusual. I'm going to take you in round the side.
Oh, that's unusual.
Always looking for the fresh angle, Kirsty.
Well, this extended house has all they could want inside, with a cosy front lounge, a dining room, and a large kitchen breakfast room. But at the back is where it really shines, with a huge west-facing garden just made for sun-drenched barbecues on the extensive decked terrace.
Whilst upstairs there's a main bedroom with ensuite and 2 more generous doubles, so there's space for a home office. There's also a family bathroom.
Recently reduced by 25 grand to offers in excess of 425,000, it is right at the top of the budget. And while it doesn't have the 4th bedroom, I think the rest of the house makes up for that, as does the stunning garden.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Yes, please.
yes,
Yes.
it's very nice.
Lovely
Yeah.
decking.
This is a big positive. You're both looking super positive.
Yeah.
Yep.
What would put you off this house?
Maybe the size of the bedrooms, or potentially if there's not quite an office space.
Well, let's go inside.
Yes, thank you.
Well, the garden's a hit.
Yes, and I think they'll appreciate the space inside too, though they might need some hand-holding with the layout.
It's a double-storey back addition,
Okay.
so this extra space is reflected upstairs.
Oh, nice.
Okay. You've got a laundry room, downstairs loo around the corner there,
Nice.
and then you've got this area. What do you feel?
I'm struggling to see what I would do to it, but I think just a bit of time
Yes.
might help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, go and have a look upstairs. I think you will be very, very pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
With such a large footprint, upstairs there's room to work from home for now. Then space for any future family. So I think they'll be happy.
Big room,
Yeah, nice size room.
Yeah.
Built-in wardrobes.
massive storage.
Yeah, loads.
It's quite a quiet road as well, actually.
Yeah.
I like this house, and not because the lovely tenants left us cakes. It's a lot of house for the money, and that garden is fantastic.
This must be the extension at the back.
Yeah, master bedroom. Wow, that's big.
Yeah, it's massive.
And it really is future-proofed. It's quite a hard thing to do, to buy a house for a future you don't yet have. But I think this would be a good buy.
Nice little Juliet balcony.
Yeah.
Nice views as well.
Yeah.
I think it might be growing on them.
So were you thinking positively about the whole space?
Yeah.
There's a lot of potential.
There is a lot
I think
of
we can
potential.
obviously see through the decoration that we put our own little stamp on it.
It went on at 450 a couple of weeks ago.
Okay.
It's come down to 45.
Yeah.
They had one offer which didn't begin with a 4, which was dismissed out of hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not surprised. I think what's throwing me is kind of the slightly unusual layout, but actually with the size and the location, we really like it, don't
Yeah, it's
we?
good.
We like it more than the one we saw this morning, I think.
Okay.
Lot to think about.
Definitely.
Lot to think about. Okie dokie.
This place is clearly the front runner, Kirsty.
Yep, but I still have one place to show them that may yet be the winner.
On the south coast, we're trying to help our unlucky buyers bring their property searches to a happy end.
I'm with Matt and Antoinette, who want to stop paying out for their rental and start paying off their own mortgage.
Yes.
Yes.
Very nice. Fingers crossed for number 3.
Whereas with Catherine, since her marriage ended 5 years ago, she's longed for a home she can call her own. So far it's been mixed reactions, with one house falling short but the other exceeding all expectations.
Oh, it's lovely.
Having stretched Catherine's commute with the last house in Bognor, I'm now changing tack, with a part of Chichester just 7 minutes drive from the school where she works. Residential, quiet and leafy. It's also less than a mile from the cafes, restaurants and shops in the town centre. So we are 2.5 miles away from your work, and from here you could easily walk into Chichester centre.
Yeah.
Yeah. The flip side is that whilst we are looking at a 3-bedroom house, it's smaller than Bognor,
Okay.
and it's just under 450. But we're in a lovely, lovely quiet spot.
Yeah. I quite like this area. I like the proximity to Chichester and to work. It's a really quiet area which really appeals to me.
Okay.
So,
This is going to be interesting.
yeah.
Well, that all sounds rather promising, Phil.
Indeed it does, especially as the real charm of this 60s house lies within. There's a comfortable walk-through sitting room, an extended kitchen diner that's bright and modern, and a handy utility room with loo.
There's a cute, low-maintenance, south-facing garden, just as she asked for. While upstairs are 2 double bedrooms, a box room, and a family bathroom.
It may not be huge, but it's well designed, nicely presented, and would work well for Catherine. It's just within her top budget at offers in the region of £449,000. I'm going to be interested in your feelings and immediate reactions. Laundry room in there.
Okay.
But come on through to the kitchen. All spick and span.
Oh,
No need to do any work. Lovely and bright. South-facing garden, not overlooked.
Lovely. Really bright, isn't it?
It is.
Really lovely.
Is it giving you the feeling?
Yeah, it is giving me the feeling. Not when I walked in initially, quite small, but it sort of opens up as you walk through.
It is on a smaller scale, but
Yeah.
on paper it's got all the rooms that you need.
Exactly. This is cosy, this is comfortable.
Yeah.
This is just for me at the end of the day. This is really good.
Good. I like you're having a big smile. Good.
I'd say she's not the only one smiling, Phil.
This is fascinating because we're testing the adage location. This is the perfect location for Catherine, and it's a really strong house. But there's no getting away from the second house in Bognor was absolutely sensational.
After a shaky start, you may well have 2 in the running.
that smile's got even bigger. That's lovely.
Yeah.
You look really happy.
It's really nice. The kitchen is fantastic. It's bright, it's airy.
So does that put the kibosh on property number 2?
I think it does, but
Okay.
this is definitely ticking a lot of the boxes.
Excellent. The vendors have found a house that they wish to buy, and they have been given 7 days in order to get this under offer.
Wow.
So they are motivated to do business, to do a deal.
There's a deal to be done.
Yeah. So let's go and see the next house
Okay.
and make a decision.
Okay.
So I may be back to one contender, but it could well be the one.
Well, that's a great spot to be in, and I'm not doing so bad myself, with one house potentially in the running and another strong one still to show. We're heading to the west of Southampton, to the sought-after suburb of Regent's Park, one of Matt and Antoinette's top locations. The streets are lined with handsome period houses, and it offers walkable access to bustling Shirley High Street, yet it's only around 2 miles from the city centre attractions. And if all that wasn't enough, Mr. Spencer is here to help too.
It's difficult, this thing of buying for the future.
It is difficult thinking forward and forecasting and buying something that you're not ready for yet. But it's a good thing to do.
Good morning, good morning.
Morning.
This is Antoinette Goodhair.
I can see why.
Yes.
And Matt Goodhair as well, actually. I'm feeling rather underhair.
How are we for location here?
Good. Very
good for location.
Yeah.
Very
Really close
good.
to the hospital. Antoinette can walk to work easily as well.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so we're in a good location.
Yep.
There's a lot of space here.
Yeah, huge driveway.
A lot of space.
And a big house.
Sounding good so far.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Come on.
Of course, he'll think it's something to do with him coming.
Lucky charm.
It's not my fault if my very presence tends to improve your viewings, Kirsty.
But rarely my peace of mind, Phil. There's ample parking on the 60-foot driveway, and inside this imposing semi has a large front sitting room that has space for their 2 TVs, a handy downstairs loo, and a large extended kitchen diner that could accommodate numerous guests.
The garden may need a little softening, but there's lots of it to enjoy. Upstairs are 3 double bedrooms, giving ample room to work from home, and there's a family bathroom.
With a guide price of £400,000, it may be one short of the 4 beds they'd like, but it's 25 grand under budget and there's potential to extend in the future.
Rightio, in we come.
Ooh, look at this map.
Oh, yes, please.
Nice.
You've got a really big space, but it's a bit of a blank canvas. The big work's been done.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was going to say, like, we don't have to knock the wall down. 'cause
You
it's already
don't
been
have to
done.
knock the wall down. It's on at 400,000.
What would you feel about putting a new kitchen in?
It's functional when we move in, but
Yeah.
we can just make it ours.
It's really
And you've
well
got the
done.
budget to do that?
Yes.
Exactly, yeah.
What was that about a lucky charm, Kirsty?
I think it's best we split our efforts, Phil. You try being charming in the garden.
There's an awful lot of decking.
Yep.
Bit of changes of level, but it's good space for your entertaining.
Yes.
But it needs a bit of a lift.
Yes. And I think we'd happily do that lift as well. Like, it looks, like I say, a great space.
I think this house restored, bringing up some of its original features, putting in its fireplaces,
Yeah.
few little projects as time goes by.
It's also be fun as well to do.
It would be fun.
I like houses with character.
Do you need all the space?
We want the space to entertain, but, you know, being able to work from home and having that extra room or space within a room to do that. And if we do have kids, then there's space for them as well.
Yeah.
How much money would you save being able to walk to work?
It's £8 a day parking, so that'd be £40 a week.
You'd save by walking to work.
And I could either overpay on the mortgage or do some restoration or just on bills.
Yeah.
Or, this is my favourite so far.
Right.
I can really see potential.
Right, bingo, that's all I need.
It looks like you're in the same boat as me, Kirsty. Number 3 knocking number 2 out of contention.
Yes, and my ship is feeling particularly buoyant at the moment.
Is the second bedroom?
Oh, wow. It's big.
Yeah, no, it fits a double.
Yep.
Nice view out the window.
Thank you.
It's a strong house.
Yeah, it's Antoinette's favourite.
Matt seems pretty keen on it.
And the road's actually quiet.
It's not bad.
Nice. I'm happy.
Yeah, it's quite spacious upstairs,
Yep.
isn't it?
So they could future-proof themselves here.
Yeah.
Happy days.
How often do you say that a day?
You should be worried if I stop saying happy days.
Yeah.
Rubbish days, sad days, bad days.
Oh, for God's sake.
Oh, it's always happy days when we're together.
I really like it.
Yeah,
I'm
so do
really
I.
keen. Yeah.
Keen.
Whoa, that's keen. Right, okay.
Keen enough? Put
I
money
think-
on the table?
Oh,
I think
Phil,
so.
don't go. Oi, back off.
That's fair enough. I'm really pleased. It's a
Okay.
strong house.
Yeah, I think
Better
that'd
to
be
do
a
you a
good idea.
good deal.
Right, okay. No, just chill. Okay, we don't rush into these things on our team. Go on, off you go. Right, after you. Sorry about him.
Maybe I spoke too soon. And I can't get shot of you either, Kirsty, as you're tagging along for my last property, not forgetting I already have a clear contender in the running. We're returning to Southbourne, where I started my search. The village is one of Catherine's top locations and an easy 15-minute drive to her work.
Have you got this one in the bag?
I have a feeling I might have, by the skin of my teeth.
So this isn't the one you feel is the one?
I've just shown her a house that she loved. She had a real feeling for it.
Right.
This house is very, very close to a house that she offered on, loved and lost, just over there. So it's nice and quiet, end of a cul-de-sac. It's a bit quirky, but I'm feeling, I think she might go
so
the
are
other
you,
one.
but we forgive
I'm
you
not
for it.
quirky.
You are.
The words pot and kettle immediately spring to mind.
Catherine, come and say hello.
Hello.
This is Kirsty. Kirsty, this is Catherine, my house hunter.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to meet
Catherine.
you too.
How about this, back in Southbourne?
Yep. Really quiet location,
Yeah.
which is what I want. Looks
it-
nice. Got the garage next door.
Yeah. Lovely parking that no
Parking.
one's going to block. And
And
fairly
lovely
good
fields
windows.
over here with horses and things.
Yeah.
It's really lovely.
Okay.
Let's get on in.
okie doke.
If things continue in this vein, you may well have a tie here, Phil.
Here's hoping. Positioned at the end of a cul-de-sac, this 60s semi has a characterful dining kitchen that wraps round to an internal snug and then beyond to the front sitting room. There's also a downstairs bathroom.
The charming garden faces south and isn't overlooked, though it does back onto a railway line. Upstairs there are 3 bedrooms and a shower with a loo.
With a guide price of £450,000, we're again right at the top of Catherine's budget. But being so close to the house she loved and lost, I'm hopeful she'll think it's worth it.
So this is a really lovely garden. And as Phil pointed out, there's nothing to the left because that's where the field is.
There is a train line behind it, which I'm sure the train will go through while we're here,
Okay.
so you can hear it.
Okay.
It's very convivial space. It's a sort of, welcoming space. It's a little on the cluttered side.
Yeah, it's
and-
full. It's definitely full.
It's quite full. You
Yeah.
sometimes need to see beyond that, don't
Exactly.
you? But,
Yeah, you do.
It's
Okay.
450,000.
Is it? Okay.
3 beds,
Okay.
downstairs bathroom, upstairs shower room.
Right. Okay.
Despite those okays, I'm not sure she's feeling it, Phil.
Maybe, but I think I know how to give this viewing a lift.
Catherine, who does this sound like?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you can't hear yourself. You would never think.
I even do think that does sound a bit like me.
Yes.
It's the stuff of nightmares. Kirsty at the press of a button.
It would make a positive addition to any home.
And there's the master bedroom.
I've just seen the train go past. I'll be really worried about that field and development. To
Yes,
be perfectly
I
honest.
can't argue against that.
Yeah, it happens
Because
so much at the
it
moment.
happens so much at the moment. I mean, to be fair on this house, I don't think it would particularly impact you. There isn't a window on that side. It's not like there's
Yes.
a beautiful view there. In the previous house, did you feel it?
Yeah, I did feel it. Yes. Yeah.
You're not feeling it now?
I mean, I love Southbourne. I love this location.
Yeah. But
I'm
it's
just not feeling this house.
No,
for
and
me. I've looked at lots of houses.
Yeah.
And I just know.
I will tell Phil that you know.
I'm sure he's waiting anxiously to hear.
That's not even funny. I know you're not asleep.
I'm just resting my eyes.
No, it's just winding me up.
Just playing to my strengths.
So this isn't the one.
No.
I think she's thinking about the first one.
I doubt it. You winding me up? You are. I've always loved you.
Winding up is a strength of mine too, Pip.
How are you doing with this one?
Actually, I just didn't feel it when I walked in.
No.
The railway line,
Okay.
the bath downstairs. There's just a few things that aren't really ticking those boxes.
You were looking for the feeling, and this house hasn't
Yeah,
convinced you.
absolutely.
Clearly, Catherine's heart is at property 3, and that means it's down to me to ensure she gets it. On the south coast with Catherine, our property 3, the charming 3-bed in Chichester, is undoubtedly the front runner. I need to find out if it's tugging enough at Catherine's heartstrings for her to make an offer.
You went back to have a look this morning?
Yeah, it was great. The sun was shining. It was lovely.
But even now, you're beaming. You did get the feeling.
Yeah, I
didn't you?
did as soon as I walked in. Yeah.
Well, the agent is asking 449. The average price for 3 beds in that area is actually 449. So it's priced well. They've only got maybe 5 days now to get their place under offer. Otherwise, they will lose the house that they wish to buy. Depending how brave you're feeling.
Very brave.
Very brave? Well, very brave is wait until they've got 1 day left because somebody else could come in.
Yeah, so I'm not that brave.
Okay, well, if you're not quite that brave, then we need to get it under offer today and get it off the market.
Yeah.
I think you'd be doing very well to get it at 445.
I think we'll go in at 443.
Happy? Let's do it. Hi, Johnny, it's Phil. Yeah, we've just had a council of war. Catherine sat opposite me now. The offer that she's asked me to put forward is 443,000. That's an absolutely firm offer, made with intent. She'll get the deal done as quick as we can do it. Okay, much appreciated. Thank you.
That's £6,000 under the asking price. Fingers crossed.
After years of renting, Matt and Antoinette are also itching to get their own place in Southampton. Our third property, the 3-bed semi in Regent's Park, is clearly their favourite, and I think they're ready to bring this search to an end.
So I get the sense you're not mucking about with that house. You are seriously considering it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've made up our minds. We'd like to put an offer in.
With a guide price of £400,000, it's 25 grand under budget. But we're not the only ones who are keen.
I wish I could suggest that you made an offer of 390 or lower. I think the fact that there's 2 people interested in it means that it's probably a good idea to just say, right, the guide price.
Yeah, we're happy with that, aren't we? Still under budget.
Yeah, still under our budget.
Right, with your permission, I will get ahead and make an offer for £400,000.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Okay, 2 very happy customers.
Let's hope they stay that way.
Dan, it's Kirsty. I just wanted to say, if we went straight in at the guide price of 400,000, what are our chances of securing the house? I've got 2 very sensible buyers, so I can put my hand on my heart and say that I can recommend these buyers to your clients, but at 400,000. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye.
It's a strong offer.
Now the worst part, the waiting.
And with Catherine, we're waiting too. Her offer of 443 grand, 6,000 under asking, is in. Here we go.
Hi, Johnny. How did you get on? If we could come to 445. Can I just put you on hold? 445. They take it off the market right now. You've waited long enough.
Yeah, 445.
Sure?
Yeah.
Should we do this?
Yeah.
Johnny, you have a deal at 445. Fantastic news. We are very happy at this end. Well done. Thank you. Raise a glass to the end of your house hunt.
Thank
Well
you.
done. It's your own little piece of England.
I'm so excited.
You're welcome.
Ooh. God, I said I wouldn't cry.
Whether it's tears, smiles, or both, you're certainly ending with a great result. And we're expecting news on Matt and Antoinette's offer, though sometimes it comes when you least expect it.
Oh. Hello. Dan, how are you?
The answer has come back quicker than I thought, and I need to share it with Matt and Antoinette.
Guess what just happened? I got a call from Dan. He's accepted your offer. Yay! Usually, we're sitting here, but this first time in ages, I wasn't sitting where I'm supposed to be sitting.
That's awesome. I'm excited.
Well, however the news came in, it's a cracking result. Well done, Kirsty.
A month later, and things are progressing nicely for Matt and Antoinette in Southampton.
We've had our survey done. We've had all of our legal searches done.
They hope to exchange contracts within a few weeks and are busily making plans.
We were talking about like putting the old fireplaces back in, weren't we?
Yeah, so I'm going to drag Matt around some salvage yards, see what I can find.
Plus, there's the rest of the house to furnish, though they're approaching that in different ways.
I'm slowly. Matt's very much let's buy everything.
Well, because we need everything. We can't just let's buy a fridge instead of a bed. Like, we need both.
Practicalities aside, there's a celebration afoot too.
I've already planned a housewarming party and I want to get a cardboard cutout of Kirsty and Phil for the party.
A much safer plan than inviting the real Phil, I'd say. And I'm sure the start of many good times in their new home.
Back in Chichester, Catherine's house purchase is also moving forwards, and she hopes to have moved in within 8 weeks.
I'm really eager. I'm really excited. It's been a really long time since I've had my own home.
And she's super keen to personalise the space.
There's not a lot to do to the house, but I think there's potential to put a log burner in, which was something I'd really love to do. But I'm just getting some ideas so that actually when I do exchange, I can shop and shop and shop.
A woman after my own heart.
I'm really looking forward to having my friends and family over and just having something that's my own. I can close that door at the end of the day and it's my house. I'd like to thank Phil for all that he did to help me find my dream home.
It was a pleasure. After 5 difficult years, we're so happy to see Catherine finally settled.
If you'd like help finding your next home, then we want to hear from you. You can apply online at channel4.com/take part.